Hello and good morning. It is Thursday, March 4th, 2019. So today, the horoscopes, the astrology reading, or the psychic intuitive message for you is justice will prevail. Okay? So for those of you who are waiting for something to be settled, for maybe a lawsuit case, maybe a divorce, maybe child support, custody hearings, whatever, traffic violations. Sorry, I have a terrible cold. I do feel like there is going to be justice served, okay? When I speak of the justice card, that's telling me that there is going to become a balance. So whatever has been feeling quite off for you lately, whatever's been feeling like it's just, something's just not right. I mean, maybe you can't even put your finger on it. You can't explain exactly, but you're just not feeling quite yourself. It's making a lot of sense right now with the way that the planets are shifting and moving. Mercury. Mercury is also creating a lot of disturbance, a lot of unbalance. If you're feeling queasy in your stomach, if you're starting to feel a little bit lightheaded, if you're starting to feel more tired than usual, you're not the only one, okay? So I'm going to start off here with air signs. Air signs, it feels like today is the day to take advantage of the view. And what I mean by the view is that there are things out there that you are not seeing. You're focused on, it's kind of like you've programmed yourself and you're focused on looking at only certain things, certain aspects, certain areas, if that makes sense to you. What I get, air signs, is that it's time to broaden your horizons, okay? Today is the day to begin to broaden your horizons. Some of you are afraid to take the next step, if that's to go into school, careers, take a class, get organized with something, go on the upscale, meaning don't be afraid to step into a new direction. That could be, again, your career. For some of you, it could be a relationship. So don't be afraid to do this. There seems to be somewhat of a diamond reward for you. So whether that is someone getting proposed to, whether that is someone getting to the elite package, meaning the special deal, maybe somebody's traveling, maybe somebody's going to choose the higher package deal. I don't know where that's coming from, but there is somebody doing some traveling for Libra. It also feels like there's some of you out there with traveling have been going, excuse me, back and forth with work, with travel, because it just feels like you go to this destination and then they're sending you to another destination and another destination. It's like it's going to be a minute before you get home. So take it easy, take it all with stride. I do feel like that there are blessings that are coming towards Libras, and I feel like there's a big surprise coming for Libra. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm a Libra and I can't wait for that. Something is coming that is going to be very good. Also, too, for Libras, though, be aware. There is, and it feels like possibly a female energy, could be a male energy, but someone is going to return from the past. This doesn't have to be a partner. This could be an old friend. This could be a family member. Somebody who's coming back in. It feels like they may be coming very spontaneously, unexpected. It's going to come in just like the Tower moment comes in. It's going to come in like that. Is it going to be bad? No, I don't think it's going to be bad, but I do think somebody is dealing, whoever this is, male or female, that's coming in Libras, or air signs, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whoever's coming in towards your life or to your life, between now and the end of April, it feels like whoever's doing this is going to create some type of challenge for you, is going to need your help with something. It feels like they might be trying, some people might be trying to get a fresh start that's coming in. Some people might not have made it well wherever they went. Maybe their location wasn't good. Maybe the jobs didn't work out where they moved to. Whatever that is, they're coming back. For some of you, air signs, there is a new partner coming down the lane. So if you are single, if you are not with anyone, if you're not waiting for that ex to come back, then someone new for air signs is coming in. But that is only if you keep your energy where it needs to be, in a very positive mood. If you don't, if you self-sabotage this, and you think negative, and you keep saying to yourself or out loud to the universe that I'm not going to be with anybody, I'm never going to have anybody, I'm always going to be by myself. If you do that, then don't blame me for what I say is coming in, because you're going to be shutting the door on that. No matter what I'm reading for your predictions, if you continue to focus on the negative and do not make yourself believe the positive is coming, then you are only going to receive negative. So I should really do an extra reading that's about negativity for negative people and a negative message. That way, those who want to self-sabotage can. And take my reading and say, you were 100% right. Everything went wrong. I messed up everything. So that's what you're going to get with that. If you keep putting negative out there, that's exactly what you're going to get. Negativity. Alright? Alright, so let's go to fire signs. Fire signs, today seems like there may have been, I'm going to say, some grave results with a certain situation. Fire signs may have gotten a negative answer to something they needed or wanted or asked for. Fire signs may have put in for some type of raise, promotion, applied for a mortgage or whatever, might have got turned down for a little bit. It seems like there's something that needs to be done, or they need another piece of document filled out in order for this to go through. So it's a temporary no, whatever that is. You can reverse it, is what I keep being told. You can reverse it, so don't worry about that. There's also going to be, you know, some of you, I don't know if who this is exactly for with the fire signs, but there is something to do with philanthropists. It also is to do with digging up fossils, collecting old bones. I don't know who's doing this, but it feels like you're going to come across something that is going to need to be examined in a laboratory. There's something that you're going to bring to the forefront, or you're going to bring to someone's attention, that you may have dug up. It's kind of like when we used to go out as kids and dig up the old arrowheads, you know, from the different Indian tribes. But this is some type of fossil that I see someone digging up. Somebody else might be searching on the beaches using one of those metal detectors. I don't know who's doing that. But I do feel like you are going to find a few pieces of good jewelry. There is an opportunity with this morning, some type of an express. So whether you're on the train, whether you're on a bus, whether you're on public transportation, or going to be taking either a train, a plane, a bus, whatever, I do feel like there is going to be some type of a delay caused here for you. There also may be a sudden need to land and then get something taken care of and then take off again. It could be just something as simple as the plane needing to get more fuel. It could be something as simple as the bus needing to fix a tire. So what have you. For some of you, it feels that the outline, there's an outline here with fire signs. There's some type of outline. Something is being categorized. And when I say categorized, yes, it could be men's, women's, children's, boys, girls, whatever. But something's being categorized in your life. Something is being sorted out. Something is being definitely defined deeper. Okay, so whoever this is for, there's somebody who is making either changes, arrangements, alterations. Also, somebody could be dealing with something that is quite maybe challenging, so to speak, so that means the details on something. Maybe somebody has created something. Maybe this is your creative side, your artistic ability. But it feels like somebody's created something and they want to take it up a notch. They want to add some other kind of detail that will make it different or separate from anything else or anybody else's creation. If your idea is similar to someone else's, but you improved it and put your own spin on it, now it feels like you're going to add something else to it, fire signs, and make it your own. Okay, so whether you're, maybe you're making a boat, maybe you're making kids' clothes, maybe you're making lunch boxes, maybe you're making a dollhouse, maybe you're making equipment, whatever you're doing, you're going to put your own spin on it. You're going to get a patent on that, and you're going to make some money. There's going to be a high demand for what it is that you're creating, whoever that's for, fire signs. Where love and relationships go, fire signs, I feel like something's finally starting to get off the ground. But I feel like you're unsure of what the other person is feeling or thinking. Be patient. Allow them to come towards you with that information. Don't rush the conversations. Don't start putting out a lot of questions or demands. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I do feel like with fire signs, things will start to bloom very soon. Because right now, it's the time of watering the seeds so that they can sprout up and grow. So for the relationship, you're watering the relationship so that it can sprout up and grow and expand into a quote-unquote commitment. I keep watching this crazy squirrel outside of my house and hoping he don't try to come in my door. So sorry about that. Okay. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs, it feels like something in reference to a bar. So whether you're hanging out at the clubs, whether you've been to the bar, whether you've been drinking often, whether you're trying to bury your emotions or your sadness in some type of way by drinking or whatever, I do feel like things are going to change with that. I do feel like there is somebody who's going to come into a water sign's life who is going to make you not want to do these negative things. I also feel like for water signs, you have a chance to move up in a certain career position. I feel like there's someone maybe leaving in your job area and you will be able to assume that position that they're leaving and get a raise with that and a new title. I do feel like with water signs too, family is always very important to you. I get that. But I also feel like with water signs, you're putting yourself last all the time. It's time, water signs, to put yourself first. Okay? So let's do that. I also feel like water signs, again, in relationships, I feel like there's a lot of balance coming in for you. Water signs, today, expect the unexpected today. Water signs, expect the unexpected today. So when you think something's going as planned, when you think that everything is running smooth, I want you to make sure you always have a plan B in place, okay? So don't ever put all your eggs into one basket, okay, water signs? That's your message for today. Earth signs, earth signs. It feels like with earth signs, somebody is telling a story. Somebody is saying, well, this is how we met. Well, this is what happened. Well, this is where we were. Well, you know, maybe somebody witnessed an accident. Maybe somebody's testifying in court today. Maybe somebody's been a witness to an accident, God forbid. I hope nobody got hurt. But I do feel like, too, there is going to be law and order with this. There is going to be law and order with a certain situation today. Okay? Earth signs, I do feel like makeup seems to be a very big thing for you today. So whether you're a makeup artist or whether you're trying something new with makeup, whether you're trying to hide certain flaws or whatever, I do feel like earth signs are experimenting with makeup one way or the other. Either you are putting the makeup on someone, or maybe someone's putting the makeup on you. For some of you, earth signs, I do feel like if there is a audition that you have tried out for, I do feel like you're going to make it to the top 3. So whoever that's for. I do feel like some of you are feeling like you must have something. Some of you are feeling like your wants are taking over your needs right now. So for some of you earth signs, it's like you have to have something. You can't do without something. For some of you earth signs, you're pulling someone closer to you, or someone wants you to be closer to them. Somebody is not liking the distance between you and them. Somebody also is thinking very heavily about you, earth signs, and somebody can't get you off of their mind. Or could this be earth signs can't get someone else off of their mind? So whoever that resonates for, just know that your partner, or they know that you, if they're cross-watching, now they're going to know that you are thinking about them. So I do feel like there is a lot of reconciliation going on for earth signs. So stay tuned for that. I'll catch you tomorrow and we'll do another daily. Hopefully you'll catch me today live. We're going to do, I've had many people request for more super chats. So one question for $25. Please, that'll be sometime this afternoon, early. So within the next 4 hours from now. And it is currently almost 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in New Jersey. So hopefully you'll be able to catch me. We'll be able to do a Q&A. And also tonight, In the evening, we'll be doing sticks. So it'll be 3 sticks for $25. So I will see you then. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.